Well, no trip to the Northwest would be complete without a little rain, and we've got a lot of rain falling right now at Lumen Field in downtown Seattle. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go from Seattle. Fighting through. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw right away.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, Jackson. Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it? Kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Second and 10.
To throw again is Jackson. Complete. Smith has it.
And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And they'll run with Etienne.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Travis Etienne with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. On first down, Lawrence.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Moore, the man in motion.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The Seahawks at 14-1 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Lawrence. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 36. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it, I keep pressing it downfield.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Now this defense for the Lions, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the snap, almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was caught free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
2nd down and 4. And they'll run on the inside hit.
And a loose football.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, but maybe...
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
DC ready?
They'll try the left side with ETN.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility. And now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with ETN.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up. A long way to go on 3rd down. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Jackson on first down.
Locates Mooney on the out route. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Lions go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Now done for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Moore, the man in motion.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for Seattle. 46 yards. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Devin Duvernay taking it in. And the Seahawks are back within a score.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They go play action with Jackson. Now the ball comes loose.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Jackson now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Travis Etienne, his second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Done good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-7.
Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Lawrence to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Now Lawrence on first down.
This is caught inside the 15. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Think right.
Lawrence going to throw again. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Lamar Jackson's throw taken in by Evans here.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
This could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go. Hey, go. The trick play, coach.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Now Lawrence.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Again, it's Lawrence. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Now done for the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Flushed out right. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And they're going to speed things up here.
Lawrence on third down.
Flush to his right.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Here's Jackson. It's caught. Beckham. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Darnell Mooney.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Now done for the extra point.
And the lead is now 24.
So done now following the score. Back out to send this away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 2nd down, Lawrence.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. That's to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
11.
Here's Lawrence. Outright to Smith and Jigba. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Think right open. I got him.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. He's got the connection to Moore. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
30 left. Hey, smash. Riggs. There we go.
Lawrence. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Go, let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll let Taylor try and run. He will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and it's not over yet as they're back within 2 scores. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here's Jackson to throw. This is caught.
in for the Lions. Touchdown. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Lions are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kyle Pitts with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now Jackson. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Now he's loose again and down to the 7-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit it.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. And the defense rises to the challenge. They get him down for a loss of 2, and it brings up 4th and goal. Jackson now. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
That doesn't help indeed. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And, boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
They go play action with Jackson. This is caught by Evans. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. From left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Detroit.
Darnell Mooney.
31 yards.
And the Lions extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And, oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Alex Singleton.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
From midfield now, Lawrence.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Now Lawrence.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach had plenty to say about this game.
Think right. It's about time, fellas. Hey, kill.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Elijah Moore.
From 6 yards away.
And the Seahawks get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.